Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Styx Media Eden Streak on Mining Away at Afterbirth Plus. So first off, I just kind of want to apologise for not having released a video in over 2 weeks. Kind of my bad. I'll talk more about that and plans for the channel, but first let's talk about stats. We have good stats, except for damage and tears. Range and speed is good, so I can live with that. Deck of cards for some cards are pretty cool. And I'll take Scorpio, dude. Not a bad start. Let's check if there's a heart in here. Oh yeah, we have no clue what hearts we're on. I hate getting cursed in on the first floor in an Eden run. It is not fun. Luckily, these rooms have been pretty easy. Well, last room we used some cards, so it doesn't really count, but that was an easy room. I'm just gonna be on my guard, you know. What's even better is when you get cursed on the second floor and it completely stops you taking a devil deal because you don't want to kill yourself. Eden players know the pain. That's be really boring to get all the poop piles. They sometimes have soul hearts in, so you know. Basically in my head I've got one red heart right now, which is never what you want. I don't even like Bingle very much. Although Scorpio is a perfect item to have against him because his mobs will die from one shot, which would not otherwise be the case with 3.19 damage, as these little shits, literally little shit, have 4 HP I believe. Normally can 2-shot them. So yeah, let's talk about the channel wall and dodging Bingle. Got new ideas for videos coming up. Might start playing some Risk of Rain, which is, I don't know, I like roguelikes, alright. Maybe more CS videos are on the way, but I kind of don't want to focus on them for now. Might start doing some achievement videos as my plan. Get kind of videos where I go through a game and get every achievement and kind of just narrate it. I think it could be funny. I hope people would get into that. And unless there's anything incredibly interesting here, which there isn't, I call this the floor. These clubs. Yeah, alright.
Ace of clubs.
Not even gonna bother going to the shops since what the fuck am I gonna do in it? Also forgot to mention we have 9 volt, which is why deck of cards starts with one single charge. Means all active items take 1 less to charge, except 1 charge items, which obviously are not always charged. That would be stupid, so they get a time charge instead. Look at the poison. Go on. I can poison them again, just look at the health bar on it. Yeah, look at that. I wonder if it's because of the multiple hit. They must be multiple hitboxes. It's a bit weird how poison affects all of them, but there you go. I didn't make the game. I didn't make the game, but I always wanted to be a game designer when I was younger. I think Gurglings are kind of deceptively hard when you don't fly. You always take I always take stupid damage against these bosses, just from this blood trails blending into the ground, blending into all this blood. It's kind of easy to step on them. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Pretty decent. Of course I took damage. We also have another Curse the Unknown, so that's what I was talking about. When you get a Curse the Unknown on the first 2 floors, and you haven't got a clue what HP you're on. I mean, luckily I know we have at least 1 HP left because we picked up meat last floor, which is why I'm kind of playing a bit looser. Well, I was until I took 2 hits of damage, of course. This one could take years to complete now. I can't take a devil deal unless it's like Mark or Max or Abaddon or something like that. Ace of Spades. Okay, coming useful. And now I'm good though with 2 keys. Bombs I'd like. I wonder if you use Ace of Spades and Nickel, does it become 5 keys or just the 1? It must just be the 1. I must have tried that before. Oh shit, that was really poor. Damn, now I feel like an idiot. Didn't die though. That means I'm 2 hearts or 1 heart. Depending on whether I start with 3 or 2, because I obviously did start with 1 because I'm dead now. That's all a penny. Nice. Not great. Okay, obviously not an empty red heart container. Ugh, what was that noise? Anemic means when I take damage I leave a toxic blood trail, but what it doesn't say is it's also just a nice range up. I mean, if you're paying attention to the left side of the screen you probably noticed that, but that is why I'm shooting so goddamn far and I love it. Come on. Over here. Oh. Good dead boy. I don't like this. I don't like this game at all. You can tell that I don't like it when the commentary just goes really quiet. Well, sometimes the commentary goes quiet anyway because I'm not a great commentator yet, but thank you, Justice. For all the keys. Well, maybe I should thank you, Ace of Spades, but thanks to the team for making it come together. Thanks to Little Horn for being not a completely obnoxious boss like Horn or Ragman. The nightmare bosses you can get on floor 2. And it would be really awesome if we get a devil deal that gives black hearts. Like Abaddon, yeah, let's go. I'm so happy to see Abaddon. Now I know I have at least 6 black hearts, but I'm still not going to take Little Harbingers just because 6 black hearts is nice and 3 black hearts isn't that great. Or maybe is it soul hearts? I forget whether Abaddon gives you soul hearts or black hearts. Hopefully we'll see right now. Unless we get triple Curse of the Unknown, in which case this... Okay, no. If I got triple Curse of the Unknown, I would have called that the hard guessing episode. That would have been the title thumbnail. Just a thumbnail with like a hard question mark. That would have been fun. But yeah, that was a great floor. Abaddon really brought it all together. Infamy's cool too. Thing is, I was thinking, right, Isaac, how old is Isaac? Must be, what, 6 years old now or something? The original game is even older than that, but even Rebirth's pretty old now. Risk of Rain. Now that is new, that's hot. That's been out for not even 2 months. So maybe that is what I should be playing on YouTube. That's my thoughts anyway. And if any of you have watched any of the Counter-Strike videos, you might know Sonny, who just kind of hangs out on our Discord. He also plays Risk of Rain with me, and we could do some multi-videos. And it's way easier to keep conversation with more than one person. If you've ever tried this kind of shit, you'll know. We have the bucket worms here. One of my least favourite enemies in the game. And why do I call them bucket worms? Because they're actually kind of stolen from Afterbirth. So Afterbirth was kind of a popular mod for Rebirth back before Afterbirth came out. Like, this is in the days of Afterbirth, not even Afterbirth Plus. And Afterbirth was kind of the biggest mod for the game. it was incompatible with Afterbirth, sadly, so you can only play one of them, but I played a lot of Antibirths, and it was pretty cool. They had this system where you kind of kill the second floor boss and would go down an alternate route to your normal one, and you get into some cool new places like Downpour, Mausoleum, Caves, and you'd fight this huge boss called the Witness. It was pretty cool. But anyway, they had a floor called Downpour, which basically looked like this. And when Afterbirth came out, well, it was either an expansion pack for Afterbirth or Afterbirth Plus, I forget which, but Flooded Caves is basically just Downpour from Antibirth. They kind of borrowed the idea. And there used to be, as I finally come around to my main point, there used to be these things that would pick up buckets and throw a load of water at you. And they've been replaced with these worms, which just kind of shoot tears at you. So that's why I call them bucket worms. Let's see what you have in the store. Hive Mind could be cool, but I'd prefer a Venticle Razor, to be honest, if we can afford that. Yeah, such a good item. Ventricle Razor, top tier. Lets you put down 2 portals like this and jump between them. You can do that across a floor or just across a room. Doing it across a room helps you dodge enemies. Doing it across the floor helps you not rip your entire hair out from dead ends. I'm getting dead ends. Rubber Cement. Absolutely awesome item. Extra tears bounce off walls. And I think this run, dude. At this rate, this run is going to be the easiest thing in my life. They fucked up by giving me Abaddon, and it's just gone uphill from there. I do keep taking dumb damage, but the beautiful thing about Abaddon is you just can't. You have so many arts, you just take damage. You'll get it back eventually. Just play fast and loose. Don't really care about it much. Scorpio is also super nice, since with my high damage stat, all that poison is based off the 7 damage stat rather than the base 3.5 one. 3.5 being the starting damage of Isaac. Obviously with Eden it's different each time, but it still averages 3.5. I think you get down to 2.5 or up to 4.5 when you play Eden. I also totally forgot to use Ventricle Razor there, after saying it was like the best thing ever. So what I'm kind of hoping for here is to get a Delirium kill. So I might kind of try to hurry the run up a bit to make Hush, just in the interest of getting Delirium, because I have already got 2 Delirium kills in a row on the channel, and it'll be so fucking funny if I just get 4 Delirium kills in a row. Did I say 2? I meant 3. I've already got 3 Delirium kills in a row on the channel. It'd be hilarious if I could get a 4th one. And you're about to see another use of Ventricle Razor. Curse streams? No problem. I feel like it's one of the criminally underrated items in this game, if you ask me. We also got a golden key, which is cool, so we can get guaranteed access to the store, item room, all that good shit. Yeah, what do you talk about on a run like this? It's just smooth, really. Not much is going on. I guess this is the part of the video where I'm meant to make conversation and shit, but... What do you talk about? So I prefer to keep the topic on the run rather than just random conversation. Because, I mean... I know YouTubers do that, like Northern Lion does that kind of, but... What's the point in that? Nice. $15. It's more 15 cents even. More than you usually get in a donation machine. And would you look at that? No treasure room. So I'll just kind of hop back over here. Hope that the treasure room isn't in that one place I missed. Of course, one of the reasons I'm kind of bad at doing commentary today as well is because I'm pretty tired. Was up till 4:30 last night watching TV and working on the music. Because for those of you that don't know, I'm a music producer. That's kind of my main thing. On SoundCloud, make music, YouTube as well. Not on this channel, and this is terrible. I'm gonna give you the lecture about my music channel after I've killed this and the mega fatty that will spawn after it. Or, you know, I could just do that. That would be cool. Then we can jump back right in, take all the money, and just leave. Yeah. So anyway, as I'm saying, I've got a channel called Howie, SoundCloud and YouTube. You should check it out, but I'm not gonna make you check it out. It'll probably be in the description because I usually use the music as my outro, but you know, using your own music as an outro, how cool is that? Up till 5 yesterday, doing some work on that. And now I'm tired. Breaking news, water is wet. Sleeping, not much, will make you tired. And of course, as we all guessed, the treasure room is in this one bit that I didn't check. Oh god, that could have been so much quicker. 16 minutes. Hush is looking less likely. All that trouble for a bad item as well. Oh shit, that's the wrong portal. I should get my shit straight. Well, finally here we are. Kind of confused Quarantine a bit. If you get lucky, the rubber cementeers can kind of bounce between her hitboxes and do loads of damage. That's what I'm trying to aim for, really. Of course, the boss who becomes super easy with Vengeful Razor's Delirium, because you just kind of put one on either side of the room. And as soon as he gets too close, you are on the other side of the room. Off up.
Health up.
Wow. Wow, what a fucking pill. Oh god. That's Judas Shadow as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Vengeful Razor here. Then kill ourselves. Judas Shadow giving us an extra life in which we get double damage. Then we're gonna... Oh, you can't do that. Damn it. Okay, well, you learn something new every day. You can't use Shadow into an open devil room. It means I should have taken all the money before dying. Range down. Or range down. But speed up is better than range down. As in, speed up is better good than range up is... Range down is bad. I can't talk, I'm just gonna kind of go down to the next floor. So, the good news, we do double damage. The bad news is we have fuck all health, although that should all change with this mark truck. Please. Thank you. 3 heart, infinitely better than 2 hearts. 2 hearts is risky territory. 3 hearts, you're swimming, dude. Although it's been kind of interesting playing Risk of Rain, because there's another roguelike. You'd think they share a lot of similarities, but I mean they do, but the fundamental difference I've noticed in Risk of Rain and Isaac is Risk of Rain is balanced so that no matter how good you are at dodging, no matter how good you are at the game, you just need items to survive. Like in Isaac, if you're incredibly good, you can survive late game with not many items. Like getting items isn't so critical in Isaac as in Risk of Rain. You just kind of need to get items in Risk or you're fucked. So it's kind of interesting seeing the difference there. Then of course, Risk of Rain has the whole level system thing going on, and stuff getting harder over time. So it's not like Isaac where you just run around floors and try to full clear them. You definitely need to concentrate. Well, I mean I would say you need to concentrate more to play Risk of Rain, but then again I have played like 400 hours of Isaac, so I think you consider me quite good. Now I've forgotten, can you bomb these rocks? I don't think you can. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the portal there, grab all the shit, and then get back out. I'm to take double damage. Great, back to 2 hearts. 2 hearts, risky business, dude. Don't want to be on 2 hearts. 3 hearts, 3 hearts is fine, but 2 hearts. Careful. Is that the 3rd gold key we've got this run? Oh no. Unfortunate. Well, looks like we're back to tryhard mode. Let's choose the arena. Nice. That would have been a health down had we had more HP, and I know that because we've already had a health up pill that had a different colour to that. Health down pills are kind of programmed so that if you have not got enough health to sustain a health down, as we didn't, I mean we didn't have any red HP at all, so yeah, they become health up pills, which can be used to great effect in there. Jesus, the fucking noise though. Like with anyone like this. Pitch down, tongue spiders, I don't know what to call them except tongue spiders really. BFF. Great item if you like have any decent familiars. I'm literally still going to take it just in case we get better familiars later on. It's already kind of useful in keeping meat. And I will take the compass because that will stop a lot of dead ending. The compass says you're going in the wrong direction. Oh, you have gone in the wrong direction because I'm setting it right now. It's gonna go for that mini boss as well because I live life on the edge. Although I could probably just skip everything and go for bare essentials at this point. Dude, the run's good, dude. Run's really good. It's just comfortable. What kind of mini boss would you like? I guess Envy Dead Cat would be cool. Super Envy, Super Pride even. Is it Envy that gives Dead Cat or is it... I honestly can't remember. I'm kind of bad with these things. I know there's one mini boss that gives Dead Cat because I've got it a few times before and it's great. Get the old 9 lives treatment. I'm not even going to bother Vengeful Razing out of there just because I want consumables. Bombs specifically. It's true. I don't like I have no choice, because it's straight outside the boss room. Gigafont. Take that just so it doesn't appear in the item pool again and ruin my day once more. Hello, adversary. How you doing today, dude? How you doing today, Mr. Guided Brimstone? I shouldn't be in the game. I mean, seriously, you know it was a good idea to put a Guided Brimstone boss in the game. I will put Forever Alone. Feel no shame about it. Is it Forever Alone or is it just the generation? One of the fly items. Tears Up is pretty nice. Now we get the nail. How do we do this? I think the best way to do this is just ignore the nail and take ceremonial orbs. I was trying to think about ways of like taking the nail but not using it, and then taking the cinder orbs and picking it back up and getting the free soul heart, but I think just ignoring it is the best way. 5 soul hearts and a damage up, not bad. As in, I got 3 soul hearts and damage up. Total, I have 5 soul hearts. Oh, I keep correcting my speech today. I'm an idiot. Oh. Goodbye, monster. Hello, red chest.
Marks.
I'm gonna save that health up pill for later consumption. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's actually 3 of them. Still not gonna use any of them because I like permanent Polaroid invincibility. I'd love to take 2 free devil deals just by using 2 pills. I'm of firm opinion that pills are great and anyone that take pills is an idiot. Well, not an idiot, but misguided. It would of course now be great if I could maybe reach the store without getting cursed the maze at every end. Although I will admit that I wouldn't have gone for that secret room otherwise, so probably. Hello, greed. Last shop in the game. Yay, finally get to spend all my money. No, it's just greed, just make a load more money. Now I have loads of money and nothing to spend it on. So unless I get pay to win somehow, which is unlikely at this point, considering I've also used my last treasure room. That's 60 useless coins sitting in the inventory. And look, it just keeps going up. I guess they get your score, but who ever gave a shit about score anyway? It's the streak that matters. I was thinking about how long I can honestly expect the streak to go on for. And I think it's not unreasonable to think it could reach like 20-30 games. I think I'm that good. I might regret saying that a bit. Also not sure to do what to do when I fail a streak. I guess I'd upload a video of me failing and then start another run in the same video. That would be quite long, or just if I fail at Darkroom or something, then I can just upload the whole thing, call it a video on its own. I should have intriculated before entering, so that I can get out if stuff gets tough. I didn't. Well, I guess there's still the portal from earlier, but while I was talking, we won. Would you look at that? We were on floor 7. The whole hush thing isn't happening though. Thank you, Anthony. But nothing can save me from my own retardation. Wasn't even the right way anyway. Don't know what I'm doing today. I guess everyone has those days, no matter what they do, where it just doesn't work. Not that I can't play like this, I'm just kind of playing a bit sloppy. Enough with the health ups, please. I'm gonna use that and just try to not take any red hearts, ever. Oh, fucking lag. Just gonna use the iframes to get into the curse room and then Vengeful Razor out, but no, the game doesn't want me to make good plays. Game wants me to suffer. Was that a mark truck down there? No. Okay, I'm seeing shit. Thought I saw a mark truck for a second there. Nice, and it even landed outside of the spikes. Gonna check stack room because sometimes there's hearts in there. Sometimes there's not. Well, I'd love to sack it, get a mega save kill or something. I haven't exactly got enough health. Could use all the health up and make something happen, but what is this floor layout? Seriously, I can see the boss room. It's just not there, you know? I swear the game has certain ways it generates the map when they know the player has compass. They just generate the map to be this kind of going back on yourself layout, just to troll compass users. Ooh, I know how to get to the boss room now. No, you don't. Oops, no, maybe which direction to go. Which doesn't mean shit. I would love to get a devil room on 90%. Excellent. I'm not going to get that HP up. Now, I love Ventricle Razor, but I'm not saying no to Guppy's Head. Never say no to Guppy's Head. Shame we were almost in time for Hush as well. And I would have felt confident fighting Delirium on this run because of all the range and the poison effects and shit, and Eye of Belial. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Eye of Belial. It's a seemingly innocent item, it's just gives you spectral piercing tears and does more damage the more enemies they go through. I mean, it's good. But once you actually use Eye of Belial, you realise this thing's fucking excellent. Anything? Tarot card? No, just more useless consumable. You're dead, dude. I'm drowsy. Now I feel even worse for not playing him. I could have got on drowsy going to him. I could have slowed him down and taken him out. I'm missing the Ventricle Razor days. I was just cheating. You know, the old days, like 5 minutes ago or so. Not even that. How long ago was Guppy said? It was last Devil Room, wasn't it? So literally like 2 minutes ago. Verp. For an I'm drowsy, yes please. Verp. Let's get the left hand, baby. Left hand will turn all types of chests into red chests. Red chests are better than grey chests, but not as good as... We keep getting health ups. Not as good as gold chests. So the classic left hand play is to take it, forget you have it, go to the chest, and all the gold chests just become red chests.
Balls of steel.
That's a nice 4 soul hearts there. Yeah, no, the classic left hand play is to forget you have it when you go into the chest and just have all the chests be red. What a weird room. Oh shit. Try that again. No, not far. mana. Oh, if I get another bomb, I'll put it in. Could get some nice items there. I've seen rooms like that before, but never with the restock box in. It's very weird. Perks. It is nice. I will keep that and now I'm drowsy. Yes. Every book in the library is here. Zero bombs and zero keys are rare sights later on. Yeah, up we go, I guess. Easy run. Part of me likes the challenge of a shit Eden run. We can't stand getting such good items early on. So, up or left, taking all bets. Left, it looks like it's going to be left, which means it's bound to be up. To get to the boss room, watch. Watch as it is up. And I'm proven right in front of my audience of all two of you.
I can see forever.
I can see forever. So having said you gotta drop left hand before going to chest, I don't think I am actually, because red chests don't take keys to open. Oh, look who was right. It looked like it was going to be left. That's a surefire sign that it was up. I mean, it could have been right or down, but that would have been even more unlikely. Please don't hurt me. Some like soul hearts out these red chests would be cool, but I ain't complaining. Now let's give Isaac a bit of smashing. Dodging that beam of light attack made me realise how low our speed still is for our late game. Like, we're barely getting out of the way there. I only just noticed that Guppy's head, of course we have 9 volts, so it's been that time to recharge thing I was talking about earlier. I think it takes 12 seconds or something to charge. So if I wanted to, I could just leave like one big pot in a room, use it to farm infinite flies. Well, actually I couldn't really, because then... yeah, right, no pussy. Because then they would kill the dip. I wish I'd done that the other way around. But run's good enough, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, look. That's one of the harder possible chest rooms, and it's dip dirty. I shouldn't say things like that. Why do I say things like that? Why? Oh fuck, I've got to pay attention now. I also got to try and remember my way around the map, because I don't really have sense of direction. It's not good. And it gets lost and you don't have much health, but Soul Heart helps a lot. In all fairness, I'm still happy with this run, with how it turned out. I'm going to drop the left hand now, because I'd like to get some items. Haven't got the Soul Heart, I feel safe. Of course, in the chests, for those of you that didn't know, every chest, once opened, will be like a golden chest. Except red chests, for some reason. So you can get grey chests, which don't even cost a key to open, just get a free item out of them. Or you could just get a golden key and make the whole thing pointless, because you could just open gold chests now. Funny how scraps always backfire like this. And it's Cursed Eye. What a great item. I would not touch that item if it was the last item on her. Hello lads. Bye lads. I want to finally use these pills that I've been lugging around for ages. Perks my drowsy. And absolutely fuck up Blue Baby when I get there. Oh, hello sisters this. You trying to use a little brimstone? Not with me around. Except that one big juice brimstone. Imagine a mod for Isaac, and I bet you this has been made. Imagine a mod for Isaac where every enemy shoots brimstone. Either a mod where only the brimstone shooting enemies from the game are in it, or just completely changed enemies that shoot brimstone. Either would work. If that exists, I would totally play it for this channel, not gonna lie. Yeah, talking to the channel, I'll probably be doing more Isaac videos just because they're like the easiest thing to make. And while I do that, I'm like writing scripts. I'm actually writing a script for my next video. It's pretty high budget if you ask me. Jesus, how fucking long is this floor? This floor is a big unit. Just love for Delirium to spawn, really. Don't care how long it falls, as long as it gives me that. You've been here. You've been here. We've been here. We haven't been hit, but it's a dead end. What? Ow. Where the fuck have we been? Viewers with a sense of direction will just be laughing at me right now. Okay, that's the starting room, so it's not left of the starting room. I think we can be pretty sure of that. Down here. Oh, it must be. But yeah, I haven't got the slightest sense of direction. I actually get lost around my own city all the time. It's pretty bad. At least in Risk of Rain, the map's always the same, so you never get lost. Could you fucking not? Maybe. Well, it's a good thing I carried the perks pill all this way, because I might have to actually use it. In fact, I will use it either way. So, the run is coming to a close. Thank you all for watching. Actually, I shouldn't say that yet, because Dead Cat might be my saviour here. I can't beat the fuck on my first go. Leave me alone, stay far away from me, you rapist. Yeah, that was easy, okay. I forget just how easy Drowsy makes bosses. Well, we have a dilemma here, don't we? I'm gonna do it. Because I ain't pussy, but I need left hand before I do that. I can't face doing Void with no hearts. I'm still very thankful for you all watching, but I'm not going to do the whole thank you for watching thing just yet. Because I need to beat Delirium, and I think yeah. Drop the left hand up somewhere. The bosses, I remember seeing that. What's that face doing anyway? I remember seeing that on the way down. It's actually drawing some of the floor everywhere. I didn't notice that until just now. Ooh, let's not have any horrible curses this time, please, game. Fuck. Well, at least I can keep track of hearts. Awesome. That's really good. We can literally narrow Delirium down straight away just by looking at that. Because the boss rooms next to each other can't be Delirium. It has to be that one there. And yes, I would not have gone here if it wasn't for Dead Cat. When I see a soul heart, I'm going to leave it on the ground, just in case I die. That way I can pick up all the soul hearts during one life, for example, here. I'm not actually take that soul heart. I'm going to keep on playing using dead cat as a crux. Then go through once I've killed all the other bosses, or once I've got 11 soul hearts, whichever comes quicker. Just pick up all the soul hearts, get them all in one go, and try to kill the big Delirioso. Could this be Delirium actually? I'm pretty sure that Delirium can't spawn in a room next to another boss like this. You know, even if he does, the worst that happens is we'll lose one life on him and then just go out. Curse of the Tower, can we get a good item please? Oh yeah, here he is. Farewell. Okay. So I was completely wrong about that whole Delirium can't spawn next to another boss thing. It's only if his room placement would conflict in another way. But at least now we know, and we can start doing the full clear. I'd like to get more than one soul heart. But I think if we get like... I think with 3 soul hearts, I'm pretty confident in my ability to kill him. Obviously more would be nice. And obviously, it's stupid to risk the streak like this, but I don't give a shit, really. I just find it kind of funny how every episode is like near an hour long because of this shit I do in the void every time. Yes, thank you. Oh, I wasn't going to take it, was I? Oh, that was dumb. I'm literally forgetting my own strats. Okay. Don't take the soul hearts. Don't take the soul hearts. Don't take the soul hearts or the black hearts for that matter. Strength is cool. Use that. Take that. Bomb that. Use that. Take the stuff. Use the hermit to teleport somewhere completely random. And it took us to like the next room across. Great. How boring. The hermit card is a random teleport in void. It could just take you completely across the map. Or it could take you to like 2 rooms away. I hate this room, by the way. Just putting it out there. I would shamelessly use bombs to get rid of these rocks. That being said, I'm kind of running out of bombs. Just save them for marked rocks. This game can just kind of decide not to give you bombs. Sometimes it's a bit, what's the word? A bit choosy like that. It's almost like the run has a personality and it's kind of fighting you. You versus the run. What to do here? Like, seriously, what to do here? I don't know this one. Oh, okay, if I get this barrel out of the way and stand in the bottom right corner, I should be good. Yeah, that'll do me. Awesome. With a soul heart on the floor. That means I have a minimum 3 and a maximum 4. Let's just save myself a nasty surprise next time I go in there. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. At least that one wasn't as hard as the previous room full of barrels. It's also good that I have a strength card. Basically, it's all starting to come together here. All I need is some good items from the other bosses. That's all I'm asking for. And yes, I am doing a full clear. If that, in case that wasn't clear. Every room on the void is getting finished. Excuse me. I'm not even sure if my mic picked that up, but excuse me anyway. Shouldn't be rude on a video. Although I doubt any of you really care. Sad bombs. And not gonna lie, that could come in useful. With Mr. Mega as well. 16 bombs. It's not out of bounds possibility with Santa bombs. I mean, look at that. Look at that craziness. One I don't usually like because it kind of requires you to remember to use bombs, which I never really do. Like, I never use bombs offensively. But if you can remember to use it, it's really good. Let's have some more Soul Hearts game, or like pajamas, that'd be cool. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Perks! Oh, thank God. Might actually keep it to try and roll from Drowsy. That would just be the instant Delirium BTFO. If you can get an I'm Drowsy on Delirium, please just post. Perks already helps massively. It essentially doubles your HP, since perks means you will not take full heart damage for the room, you'll only take half heart damage. Just like if you add the item the wafer. It's a similar effect. Skolux stood no chance against me, since his main weapon is to try and bore you to death. With me having this much damage, you didn't stand a chance. I'm gonna fight him now, to be honest. This void has gone so well that I feel confident in my ability to kill Delirium now. Well, maybe not quite yet, but I'll take the Soul Heart, since I know I'm not gonna lose this life. I think it's more worth hanging on to that one black heart I accidentally picked up than waiting to, yeah, say that now, gonna harder. I think it's more worth trying to hold on to the one heart I picked up than relying on dying and having 9 cat to bring me to life. 9 cat? Dead cat. What am I can't even speak today.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. Yeah, I hate that pill. The question mark pill. The curse and maze pill that is hilariously disguised. Can never prank. Hilariously is disguised as but in reality, it is a sneaky, evil little curse and maze pill just waiting to go and ruin your day. Well, I promised a full clear, and I might as well do it at this point. Jump up. Anything close at this point, really. That must be, what, the 7th art we have or something? Plus the one we get from strengths. Yeah, we'll be tanking shit. Hello, left hand. Meet left hand. Oh, that was bad damage. If I take one more hit like that, it'll mean that my soul heart play was not a good idea. Moment, that one heart will cancel out heart axe that we picked up. And that must have been, what, the first time we got hit in the void? Except the time we walked into Delirium, of course. Yeah, I should put the thumbnail as me dying to Delirium and be like, OMG, I lost her on Delirium. No, I'm not happy about that one either. Maybe it's a circle Isaac. Stuff goes well, so you get careless, you take damage, and stuff is no longer going well. Range up is huge. Range is what you need to fight Delirium with. Speed? That's cool too. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, and my thumbnail should be like, oh my god, I lost to Delirium.
A fortune.
Streak rip, question mark? And then the comments just, no. Streak can all rip. Because while I may lose against Delirium for a second time, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth, and however many times you like. 8. While I may lose against them all those times, it's quite unlikely. I do like to consider myself quite a good player at this game. Not to be elitist or anything, but I have 400 hours on this, you know. You can consider me an authority. Remember those spikes on the way back up. Soul Hearts, let's go. Oh, Guppy's Tail. Is that our third Guppy item? That is our third Guppy item. And in the last room as well. What a turn of events. I'm not sure if we've had Guppy on the channel before, so I might as well just go and explain it while we're finding Delirium. But after seeing what Pandora's box does on Void, it does nothing. Great. Nice one, devs. I should really go and get Guppy's head, but it is, if you look at the top right of the screen, that gold star is where it is. Here is where I am. So I'm not going to. I may regret that. But what Guppy will do is every time one of your tiers hits an enemy, a fly is spawned. And flies do 2 times tier damage. So you in theory triple your damage. My damage, which is already pretty good. I don't know why Gertie's gold, but okay. I feel with Delirium, like, it's a little bit different each time. I don't know if you can call Delirium here, but yeah, he's never quite the same. He always does something weird, like his health bar will glitch out, or he'll go a different color, or he'll shoot different tiers or something. Maybe because he was hard to program, they didn't do a very good job. Also, anyone who's seen my other Delirium kills on this channel, as in every Binding of Isaac video, because I always kill Delirium, anyone who's seen those other videos will know that I can't talk while fighting this boss. The commentary just kind of devolves into me saying the odd thing. Commentary. I like Binding of Isaac. YouTube. Ow. You're dead, Delirium. So that will mark the end of quite a fun run. Quite a funny run. I enjoyed that to play. I hope you guys enjoyed that to watch. And yeah, see you guys in my next video, which will probably be an Isaac video, but down the line, quite soon, in a couple of weeks or so, there's going to be more content on the channel. It's going to be cool. All your friends are going to be there. All the cool kids are going to be there. So, I bid you farewell. Oh yeah, and like, subscribe, and all that shit. Almost forgot to say it. Wow.